What is up, guys? It is Metaphos, and I'm here today with the undefeated in Swiss top 4 Blackwing deck. Here's my man Nima.
Hello.
What's up, dude? How we feeling?
Exhausted but happy.
Hell yeah! This guy knocked me out of top 8. Absolute beast. How did we like the deck today?
It's good. I've been tweaking it here and there, but it's Blackwings. It comes down to the player, not the cards.
I agree.
Unfortunately, I don't think you guys will see anything super spicy in here. But there's nothing wrong with the classic burger and fries, man. That's
Okay,
all I'm saying.
fair play. Before we get in deck profile, you want to go over your matchup spread?
Yeah, let's do that. So it was what, 8 rounds?
Yep.
Caught top 16.
You went 8-0, right?
Yeah, I went 8-0.
Woo.
So I'll go over matchups. So first round was Machina, classic Machina. That was 2-0. I played Blackwings round 2. That was 2-0. Round 3, I played your Chicago homie Henry.
Yep.
Blackwing, that was 2-1.
Yep. He's in the finals right now.
Yes, sir. Cooked me in the run back, but I'll get to that. And then round 4, I played against Frog Monarchs. And then rounds 5 through 8 were all Vayu Turbo.
Holy.
And then round 6 was against Rick Novak.
Oh yeah, absolute beast of a player, Chicago
Unfortunately,
guy.
he didn't draw really well. Game 3, but it's Edison.
Yeah, part of the game.
Yeah. Top 16, round 1 I played Ryanide, who's playing Lightsworn.
Yep.
Crazy game 1, I think he milled Double Wolf, Lumina, Garoth. And then he had JD Honest. I had to go like Black Rose Nuke his field because I just couldn't have that up.
Yeah.
And I somehow had Dark Armed Goyo at the end, and he just gonna come back from that.
There you go.
And then, yeah, game 2 of that, I think it was just a grind fest. He just didn't mill anything good. I think he milled all his beckoning, starting boards, and everything. So
Oh, gotcha.
I just was able to attack for free. Top 8, yours truly, Marcus.
Tell him what went down.
It was a game 3, right? Yeah, it was game 3. First 2 games were pretty like pickleball.
Yeah.
And then game 3, set 2, summon swap attack, or he goes substitute, swap attack. I go legacy, trap dust shoot, drop the gores, and then
Take out my only out to the gores from my hand with the dust shoot. Yep.
yeah. So remove the Kais from his hand, and then yeah, just basically
Yeah.
almost OTK. I should have OTK.
Yeah. Our first 2 games were crazy though.
Yeah, first 2 games are really good. They're on stream.
Yep.
If you guys want to watch that. And then top 4, unfortunately, I got clapped real quick in 0-2 against Henry, who's in the finals right now. He's playing Blackwing.
Whirlwind strong with that man.
Whirlwind's very strong with him. Dark Arm too. So, I mean, it is what it is. I've done it to people all day today, and I'll get to that in
Yep.
profile, but yeah.
All right, let's see the deck.
All right, let's do it. Starting off, obviously 3 Sirocco,
Yep.
3 Shura.
Okay. Quick question. You ever considering cutting this card to 2?
No.
Yeah, me either.
3 Blizzard,
Yep.
3 Kalut. I play 1 Vayu.
I think that's correct.
Yeah.
The math goes up drastically when you play the second
Yeah,
to
it's
draw
just
it.
my logic is also like every matchup you're siding it out, so why play the card?
Yeah, I agree.
Gale, and then this Dark Arm has unique powers. It is Ericsson's old Dark Arm, and I probably dropped this more than I played Whirlwind today.
So this is the best dark arm in the room.
Yeah, probably. And then lastly, obviously, Gores.
Oh, I hate that card.
Got some monsters. I think it's 19 flat. I think it's the standard Chicago black one was Monster Lightning.
Yeah.
What's that? Spells, very standard. The 6 spells. 2
Yeah.
Whirlwind, Allure, MST, Heavy Storm, Braincon.
Only ones you need.
That's it. And
All right.
trap lineup.
This is where some decisions are made in
It's
Blackwings.
the only flex spots you got on it.
Yep.
I mean, 3 Kiss, obviously. These are the standard ones. I've opted to play triple legacy this tournament. I think it's an engine now for Blackwings versus like the mind game.
Right.
So obviously I don't agree with like no one cares about the jar.
Yeah.
I think at most you're playing 2 or 3. I've seen the occasional 1, but at that point, like, why play? Just commit to whatever else.
Right.
It's done wonders for me today. I think I've only legacied into legacy probably like 3 or 4 times ever playing
Sure.
3. So it's not as common as people think, or it's just for me.
You ever see a spirit monster with it?
No, unfortunately. Brain control, Dark Dust Spirit.
There you go.
Yeah. I really like this. I hit a lot of people today with the attack into double or heavy storm +2
Right.
off this. So very, very good card. Rarely sided out, even like if impression didn't come sometimes because it's engine. I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
I get to chain or dodge Starlight Road with it. So it's really
Right.
good in
And
that.
with just the variety of traps, whenever you have anything set, your opponent has to respect it.
Yeah,
So
and that's one thing I realized. I played a lot of people on my locals, and they're all really good players. Nothing against them, but it's just like at the end of the day, like you have to take the gamble. Like it's just like it's here, right? You can't like
Yep.
sit there and be like, oh, it's 6 draw traps, right?
Yep.
So now 3, it's mixed in really well.
Yep.
So
I agree.
lastly, it's just the classic one I was dust shoot, judgment, one deck dev.
Okay.
I talked with my friend Teddy, and I've asked opinions from Eric to get with Matt Kalinda on this card because I really don't like this in Blackwings. I feel it's like a necessary evil.
Yeah.
It's really good when it hits. Like against Rick, I hit 4 cards from his value hand.
Right.
So I'm like, it's really good in that aspect. But more often than not, like Blackwings need a monster face up.
Right.
If I'm not using it, or if like the monsters need to dodge something, it's Icarus, right? So I hate the hands where I get like Icarus in this card with like a Sirocco. It's just like a really crappy situation. It just becomes like a just a fluff card.
Yeah. So Chai and I were talking about how we think deck dev, like you said, it's a necessary evil because you just kind of need to amp up the amount of power cards that exist in Blackwing because it's kind of a fair deck. I mean, obviously you have unfair cards like Whirlwind and Dad,
Sure.
but it's not like Bayou where you have like 6 or 7 unfair plays.
Exactly.
You know, so.
Exactly. And I mean for value too, this card's free. This is their Icarus, right?
Right.
So like it's easier for them to set up. And
Sure.
The resources that go into it is far less than like what I would have to commit to.
No, for sure, I agree.
Yeah. And then lastly, obviously Torrential Air Force.
Yep. Okay.
So
I
that's
like
the
it. I
main
like it.
deck. Side deck. This is a lot, but eventually I just like keep it simple, nothing complicated. I mean, as we talked about, like the deck's very strong as
Right.
it is. Doesn't need too much
Technical play is what matters, right?
So I play 2 Crow. This is primarily for like Vayu zombies. So I don't even like this against Hero Frog because as soon as I get more than 1 hero or 2 Treeborns, it's like which one are you gonna pick?
Right,
So,
yeah.
I'd rather have the cards that I would take out.
Yeah, you're just negging one at that
Yeah.
point.
Overall, really good card. 2 Cybers. Came clutch against the Machina player who played round 1.
There you go.
I sometimes put in 1 against Blackwing Vayu going second. I think just burning the trap or just applying pressure. Also makes your lone Blizzards live or Gales live.
True.
So those come up too. Really good card.
Makes
Rare
sense.
9, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think that's it for Monster side. Spells, I do double fissure.
Yep.
There's people who do like knock and all the other stuff. I just feel like LS is becoming a little bit more popular these days. It's also really good against GBs and stuff like that, trap stun heavy decks, decree decks, right? So it just outs those cards. Consecrated, obviously.
Yep.
Becomes a pain. And then lastly, I play 1 mind control. No Raikou in here. I don't think Raikou is completely needed. It's really cool when you can get him set up, but sometimes just drawing the Raikou into nothing kind of hurts. And milling with Blackwing is cool and all if you get a 4, but like all the cards kind of need to work together. So if you're milling pieces from your deck, it doesn't work the same as for like
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
And then traps, obviously 2 oppression. Rug, I feel like the stocks for Rug are going back up.
They are way up.
Yeah, I think just the increase in frogs and Machina too, just this card's really good right now.
I agree.
Triple dust, obviously, from the mirror, and this was my last second decision of the weekend. I was initially playing Book of Moon over this, and then I was like, you know what? I play against really good people. I play against really bad people. People will run into this, and unless like you specifically know the player, like I knew Henry had it off the dust shoot, but like I would have ran into this honestly. If I was unprepared. It's a very powerful card. It's also a very crappy card because I sat on it on my last game and I didn't do anything. But it's there for that matchup. Sometimes I put it against Lightsworn too if they're playing like the Pier or something like that.
Right.
It just kind of protects you from the JD.
When it's good, it's insanely good.
so good.
But like, if the cat's ever out of the bad, it
Yeah,
becomes such
so
a bad card. So like, Chai and I used to make the joke that Starlight Road's like training wheels. But I like I think it's good because it was out of so many decks. I'm sure you caught a lot of people off guard with it.
Yeah, I caught a lot of people in the mirror too.
Yep.
I think that was the biggest thing. Most people, I don't know. This is from my experience. Just pick up Blackwing because I like hear it's really good.
Yeah.
And I don't spend the time to learn the like small nuances. I'm still learning, but like I've been on this deck for a year. I don't think I've changed off this deck in a year. Nothing else really interests me right now.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I just find Starlight catches people more often. Same concept as Legacy.
Right, right. All right, let's see the extra. I know there's always like one or two choices that Blackwing
Right.
players debate over.
So tokens, Chimera Tech.
Yep.
Got the Cyber. Standard,
Yep.
standard,
Yep.
red and blue, Black Rose. I played one Armor Master.
I think this is correct, but let's explain.
Yeah, so I always played two because I had two ulti first steads. I'm not gonna even lie, having like into the bling, but the scenarios that I tested on DB and with friends, yeah, just Misrem comes up way more. It won me a game today, clean.
Yeah, there you go.
Opponent had Mirror Force set. Goyo took my Stardust. I had a Boar on the field, summon Blizzard, bring back a Kalut,
Yep.
attack for game. Like
Send it all.
Yeah,
Yep.
end it all. Nothing you can do. So, yeah, I think one's good. It's really good in the mirror. It's really good for the Gale shorter play as well.
Right.
I feel like if your Gale is going, it's very rare to make this card outside.
Right.
So-
and if you do summon it and get access to value, then you have the silver win, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then 8s, Dark Ends, Colossal, Silverwind, Thought Ruler, Stardust, and lastly, Misrem.
Bang. Hell yeah, brother. Well, congrats. You got any shout outs you want to give before
I
we
do.
head
I
out?
have a quick list I will run through. First off, obviously my family.
Right.
They're pretty supportive nowadays. They weren't supportive when I was a kid, but they support nowadays. So shout out to them. Shout out to my best friend Patrick at home. Try to get him into Edison, but he's always been like my #1 fan. He always roots for me whenever I go. So shout out to him. Shout out to the SF crew, Nelson, Johnson, Brian, and Austin. I get all my cards from them. So if you guys wonder where I get my bling, it's from them. My main Yu-Gi-Oh crew that I play test with all the time: Anthony, Mac, Calvin, Andy. Shouts to all you guys. You guys helped me a lot in prepping for this event. Always correcting my dumb misplays. And honestly, I wouldn't be playing like as well as I did today if I wasn't playing with them for the past like 3 weeks.
Dope.
So shouts to them. Shouts to Teddy. He's my other Blackwing partner in this at home. He went to the Ultimate Time Wizard. We always talk about the deck. And shouts to Matt Galinda. Huge inspiration for this deck. If you look at his most recent win, it's pretty similar to that list. Give or take a few cards in the main, but main side deck or side deck extra deck pretty much the same. The golf crew, Games of Fremont, that's my locals. Shout out to them, all the homies that play there. Thanks for hosting all the monthlies and stuff. We're trying to get Edison really up over there. So, lastly, Eric Shin and the Chicago Wing group. So Marcus, Eric, Kevin, even Eric himself. I talk to him every now and then. He helps me with like ideas. I always watch the content from Eric, Chai, and Marcus. They've helped me out tremendously. And watching their VODs from the monthlies helped me tremendously. Lastly, huge shout out to E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! This was a guaranteed event that was going to happen today, not the last second one, but ran really well. I think we're finishing up at 9. I think we were done with the whole like Swiss by like 5.
Yeah, 5:30. Yeah, it was crazy.
So 8 rounds on by 5. We started at 10 pretty sharply. So that's my shout outs. Shout out to you, shout out to Melfos for doing this deck profile.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on, man, and congrats again. You're an absolute beast, brother.
Thank
Don't
you.
be a fucking lurker. Subscribe, bro.
My man.
Comment and
Listen.
hit the motherfucking bell.
Listen to this man.